Welcome back to some AkumaMC Skyblock, where we're gonna be spending $18 billion on a massive spawner upgrade. It is gonna be a lot of work to get this done, so please leave a like on this video and check out the server. All the information should be down in the description below. At some point, I'm gonna farm my melons, and actually, let's go ahead and do that now. Let's start off by doing that to get it out of the way. I haven't made a whole lot of progress with that, but hopefully we'll get there. Probably not. I think melons are just the bane of my existence, which kind of sucks. It's like the main progression I've been going for, other than quests, which we finished up the main quests, and the only one that we have left, if you check, is to get 15 million island value, and we're not far off. We're over halfway to that goal. Alright, we're on our last layer of potatoes, our last bit. I gotta remember this time to take out 504 potatoes and put them in the chest. I forget every now and then. I'm usually pretty good about that. Oh, and the Kiel's coming in. Perfect. I'll be doing or opening that stuff later on. It is time to set up the spawner system. Now, I saw that Jennerzon actually did the same thing. He did a big design trying to do max efficiency, but he didn't properly test it ahead of time. I want to see if it is possible to do a 9-chunk farm. That's what he attempted, but I think 6-chunk might be the maximum efficiency until we do this this as well. He's also stuck on this one from the video that I saw. So I want to put just the stack here. It'll spawn some oops. It'll spawn them in, but what I want to do now is see about right here. I think this is what he tried to do. Now the question is, they are, it looks like, spawning in that chunk. They occasionally spawn here, but for the most part, they are spawning in this chunk, it looks like. Wait, pause. What the fuck is that all the way over there, huh? Why is there floating wheat over here? Can I break it? I can't break it. Can I build next to it? Oh, okay. I'd have to increase my reach by 1 more for this one to work, unfortunately. I think I could do this. Hold on. The only thing is, I have to completely change out this area. So if I'm not mistaken, this will be where I AFK. And we've already got the 4 chunks set up for these ones. I just need to set up 2 more chunks for that. So that's gonna make this super easy. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up, I'm going to basically keep this system the same. I'm going to set up another legendary chest and another hopper down below me where it's going to collect that. But I think I am going to have to move this, beacon system here, which is not the worst. I'll probably just break one of those out and move it like right next to this one or something. And the good thing is, I know it's like running into my builds, but the way it's going to work is going to be perfectly fine. And actually, I do need to remove this still, which I'll do that, like I said, here in a second. So I realized something while building. I technically don't need to fill this with lava. I kind of just need a platform for them to land on, just to make sure that they don't fall into the void before they die or anything like that. They essentially just need to die from fire scrolls, and they're all gonna have fire scrolls. They all already have fire scrolls. I'm gonna add more. Okay, since we're not filling this in with lava, that actually makes this a lot easier. The only thing that's gonna be complicated is all the scrolls. It's going to fill my inventory. I have barely enough inventory for 6 stacks of spawners. There are other changes I'm going to make to it. I'm basically just going to explain them because to do so, I would need to completely change everything. Essentially, this is a system you can do where you can have now 4 of these set up, where you can have maximum efficiency. Now, I don't know how many you actually need, or I guess you could even have maybe 6 of them set up if you do it right, but at least 4 of these guys set up, and you can have this going. Now, I don't know if it's more efficient to do, like, 1 of them per stack of Endermen, 2 of them per stack of Endermen, or if it's, like, something like 4 of them. I don't know. If you end up getting a lot of these guys, this system would be really good, because you can have the 9-chunk farm for your big money maker, and then these guys for your gems and experience. It is super awesome. I'm going to get to the opening here in a second, but I do need to do a few final things for this. Number 1, I need to go to PV number 4, and grab out a legendary auto cell chest, of which I have, like, 4 in total. Sure, can I open that? I sure can. I actually don't think it really matters if I can open it. So we can set those there, and then we can set a chunk hopper here, and a chunk hopper here. I'm gonna grab a double chest. I'm just gonna put it on the bridge for now. Essentially, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy all the spawners I can. I'm gonna put them in this chest, and I will put them in the system later on. Well, That is a lot of spawners. Yeah, there is a group of them that aren't on fire that is increasing. So, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Alright, our last 3 villager spawners are gone. And it looks like some of them I apparently forgot to give magic and looting scrolls, or loot scrolls to. My bad? And you know what I think I'm going to end up doing? It's not going to be as efficient, but so that I can put down more of my spawners, I am going to go ahead and fill that with lava. Alright, now that's all lava. Now, because it's all lava, I can, in fact, put other dudes in there without fire scrolls. And eventually, I'll give them fire scrolls. So that is 10 in these chunks, 10 in these chunks, 10 in this chunk. Not quite 10 in this because I got to move it around. I'm going to add more in this chunk, I guess. I know that I was like, oh, they technically have maximal efficiency, and I can't really add more to it. However, I don't have anywhere else I can place the rest of these spawners. We hit it. 16 million island value. That is absolutely insane. I want to see the quest complete. It should be done. Come on. Come on. Calculate it. We're done. We did it. I don't know. It'll eventually adjust. Let's go ahead and warp crates. We'll open up some crates. I'm going to speed open them and show you guys some of the best rewards. And then I'm going to open this beautiful orbit cluster after. Alright, we already got through the vote keys, salvaged all the bad stuff. We've got blaze spawners, enderman spawners. Hold on, let me organize this a little bit. Creeper, pig, chicken, enderman, blaze, cow, some block tickets, which are always good, and some trash chunk hoppers, which we can literally just throw away. Nothing too insane so far. I mean, this is pretty much what we end up getting for the most part. Like, we get a lot of block tickets, a lot of these, and a lot of just random spawners, but nothing too insane. Our last 39 Tempest keys, and then we're going to be moving on to the big, better things. Oh, I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. Make sure you join in the server, by the way, AkumaMC, the best Skyblock server you're going to find almost anywhere. I'm going to put up these for now. I have so many of them. I don't need that many, to be honest. We'll put these guys up. I'll eventually change that out. There's a much better system that I could do for this that's much more efficient, that would work for these guys, and eventually I will set that up, but probably not this season. Now we can get all of our island value, and we can go ahead and put that where it needs to go. My quest finally completed. Look at that, guys. I guess it had to update from these, maybe? 8,000 gems. That's actually pretty damn good. I'll deal with all of that in the future, getting more scrolls and organizing and all that stuff. But what I do want to do is go ahead and use this orbit cluster right here. Give me something good. Come on, I know you have it in you. It looks like a lot of money and stuff. I'm not sure. Iron Golem, 192 Iron Golem spawners. That is severely disappointing. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you leave a like on it. All the information for the server is down in the description, and I will see you in the next one.